We're doing butterfly sweeps, but I want to explain how we could get there. There's many different ways, but I'm just trying to show a couple students how we get into the butterfly position. So this is what I want to do. Don't block anything. This is what I want to do. Just so you guys know, I want to get to right here for my butterfly sweeps. For those of you that play jiu-jitsu, you understand this is a butterfly sweep position. But how do I explain to my students how do we get there without muscling each other or doing anything unsafe? How do we use ourselves to get into that space? So this is just one way that I'm explaining it. The first thing is we're 50-50 right here. We're both 50-50, right? There's gonna be a fight here, right? I'm gonna be gripping her, or she's gonna be gripping me. She's gonna be breaking grips. I'm making grips. She's gonna be pulling me. She's gonna be sweeping me, right? So it's gonna be a fight. So how do I get into this space before her, right? So if I just go with my arms to get double her sleeves, it's too obvious, and she's gonna block if I just go like this. It's too obvious. I'm overextended. She can break my posture. It's not good. So I want to go in with my whole body. So what I want to do is not just with my arms. I want to go arms and then put myself in that space, my whole body. So try to block this. Ready? Okay, try to block this. Go. Too obvious, right? So this slow, then foot, no. It's same time. Look. That's what I want to do, right? Once I'm here, I'm going to break her balance as I sit down. Look, as I'm sitting, I'm already breaking her balance, right? Now I want to get my underhook. How do I get my underhook? So if you come over here real quick, one last detail. First, I'm sitting forward. I'm not sitting backwards because then I'm like this, so she can't push me back as easily. But how do I get my underhook, right? Do I ask her nicely, please let me get this underhook, please let me get this? No. If I just try to jam my fist into here, her elbow's closed. So she might not let me, right? So what I do is I use a frame. I use my elbow like a corkscrew. I keep my elbow here, and then look what I do. I try to lift her elbow for a second. Then I try to swim my palm like this. Look, I'm swimming here. And as I'm swimming, I put my shoulder right here. So there's no space, and I grab deep where her hip is. And I lift my elbow to continue the sweep. So one more time from start to finish, just to get to this position. It's gonna look like this. We shake hands. Step one, I use my whole body and I enter in here. Step two, I'm connected to her. So as I sit, I'm gonna kind of scoot in, sit and pull her off balance. I already have my hook engaged. Everything's already set in place. I already have the angle. See, I'm not in front of her. Now I'm going to keep pulling her maybe here, and now I'm going to open the elbow, swim my underhook, put my shoulder close to her, lift my elbow, and then I'm going to finish the butterfly sweep that we're working on right now. Sticky foot, and come over the top. So we're just trying to get to that position, okay? Just so people have an understanding of how to get there. So the way I try to teach is we first try to learn the sweep, we drill it, we do it slowly, and then we figure out a way how to get ourselves into that position, and then you'll have an understanding of how to play with the sweep in action, okay? So thank you very much. Well,